Hey, welcome to day 3 of VBS In A Bag 2020. Now, if you weren't here the last 2 days, you're really kind of missing out on Bible school. But it's okay, don't worry, you can catch up. The videos are there, you can just go back and watch them. But here we go, day 3. Are you ready? I can't hear you, what? You are, okay, wonderful. I hope your parents are ready too, because there's some more of that clapper coming up. All right, let's learn some more about each other today. For example, think about a movie that you've seen recently. Like, I don't know, I know you haven't been to the theater, settle down. But what's a movie you've seen recently? Mine, that I saw recently, Trolls World Tour. It's a pretty good show. I like it. It has some really good music in it. Okay, maybe you've seen that one. What's one that you've seen recently? Tell me. Oh, those are good. Yep. Yeah, see, Trolls, I told you. Okay, I like them. All right, what about this? Have you had your shaved ice yet this summer? You know that Kona ice truck, he drives around neighborhoods and you can sign up to have him come to your house, which is pretty awesome. Or maybe you've gone somewhere and gotten shaved ice. What is your favorite shaved ice flavor or snow cone flavor? Tell me. Cherry, that's a good one. Great, watermelon, yeah. Blue raspberry, always. Sour, yeah, y'all all about some sour food. My favorite is melon berry. If you haven't had it, you should find a snow cone stand that has it. I happen to know where one is. So if you want to know, you can find me and ask me. Melon berry, try it. Now what about this one? How many of you like to wear flip-flops? I do, I like them. But not the rubbery kind, they hurt my feet. Yeah, the cloth ones are pretty good too. I like flip-flops. Do you think we should wear flip-flops all year long? Why not, you know? Hey, sure, because they're comfy and they sure are easy to put on your feet. And your feet don't stink because there's no socks. Don't be those people that wear socks and flip-flops together. It is a terrible idea and it's terribly not comfortable. So today we're going to talk about taking a closer look and learn more about people than we knew before. Okay, once again, I've learned more about you today than I knew yesterday. Yesterday we talked about colors and pizza toppings. Today we're talking about movies and shaved ice flavors and flip-flops and whatever else, who knows. But think about God for a minute. When we take a closer look at God through, reading the Bible and different things, it's kind of like, okay, like our minds are blown because of all the things that we've learned about God. I personally like this whole mind-blown thing because every day I learn more about God. It makes me love Him even more. And it makes me trust Him even more. So far this week, we've learned that we can hear from God through reading our Bible, and that we can learn more about God by focusing on the things that we can see instead of getting all bogged down and all troubled by what we can't see. So think about that for a minute, and let's think about our game. Okay, now today we're playing this cool game because I'm not going to tell you the whole thing about today, about the main point and all that just yet, because we're going to play a game first. I always like to tease you just a little bit with this cool game that we're going to do. Today's game is called Guess 'Em All. Now it's hard, it's tricky, but you're smart. All of you are smart, I know. Even though I don't know who's watching really and truly, I know you're smart. So here we go. Pause the video, go find paper, pencil, and somebody to help you if you need help. Like a mom, dad, brother, sister, friend, grandma, whomever. Go find them. Ready? Pause the video now. Thank you for unpausing me. Good gracious. All right, you ready? You got your paper, your pencil, and you got your friend to help you, mom, dad, brother, sister. All right, this is how it's gonna go. There's a video. There's gonna be 30 pictures. You have to remember the 30 pictures. At the end of all the pictures, you're gonna write down however many you remember. Okay, it might be 1 or 2, it might be all 30. I don't know, write it down. Then we're gonna show the video again, and you'll see how many you got right. Now, do not cheat. You're on the honor system, don't cheat in my game. Don't write down after every picture what it is. Wait till they're all done and then write it down. Got it? right, focus, pay attention. Here we go. All right, you just saw the pictures. There they were. You have 30 seconds on the clock. Write down as many as you can remember in 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. All right, now it's time to check your work. We've seen all the pictures, you've written it down, and now let's go back and watch the video again so we can see how many you got right. All right, how did you do? Did you get them all? Did you just get one or two? If it was me, I don't know, I might get 3 or 4. But you know what? You had to focus. Once again, you had to focus and think about all those pictures, all 30 of them, and write it down. Well, here's my question for you today. What is God doing in your life right now? That's kind of a hard question. I know it's hard. But I bet you that you can think of something that God's doing in your life right now that nobody knows about. Think about that. Don't answer me yet. And we're going to talk about it later. But okay, right now, we're going to focus on God by singing and worshiping Him. So stand up, get on your feet. Everybody in the house can participate in our Bible school music.
Got a river of living water, a fountain that never will run dry. It's an open heaven you're releasing. We will never be denied. 'Cause we're stirring up deep, deep wells, stirring up deep, deep waters. We're gonna dance in the river, dance in the river. We're stirring up deep, deep wells, stirring up deep, deep waters. We're gonna jump in the river, jump in the river. Deep cries out to you, deep cries out to you. We cry out to you, Jesus. Here we go again. 'Cause I got a river of living water, fountain that never will run dry. It's an open heaven you're releasing. We will never be denied. 'Cause we're stirring up deep, deep wells, stirring up deep, deep waters. We're gonna dance in the river, dance clap, clap, clap. Here's your part. If it goes to the left, then we go to the left. And if it goes to the right, then we go to the right. We're gonna jump, 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 jump in the river. Jump, 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 everybody. If it goes to the left, then we go to the left. And if it goes to the right, then we go to the right. We're gonna dance, 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 dance in the river. Dance, 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 everybody. If it goes to the left, then we go to the left. And if it goes to the right, then we go to the right. We're gonna shout, 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 shout in the river. Shout, 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 everybody. If it goes to the left, then we go to the left. And if it goes to the right, then we go to the right. We're gonna shout, 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 shout in the river. Shout, 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 shout. Cries out to you, we cry out to you, Jesus. Deep cries out to you, deep cries out to you. We cry out to you, Jesus. Could you be the God who split the sea? Called the lame to walk and the blind to see. Called the tide water to wine. We still believe. You're the God of miracles. You make all things new. Only heaven power can bring the dead to life. We still believe you are the God of miracles. The God of miracles. You're the God who sets the captives free. Break the chains and make the demons flee. Yesterday, today, and eternally. You're the God of miracles. You make all things new. Only heaven power can bring the dead to life. We still believe you are the God of miracles. The God of miracles. Blessing and honor, glory and power, now and forever. God of miracles, blessing and honor, glory and power, now and forever. God of miracles, blessing and honor, glory and power, now and forever. God of miracles, blessing and honor, glory and power, now and forever. 'Cause you're the God of miracles. You make all things new. Only heaven power can bring the dead to life. We still believe
and you did fantastic. All right, our bottom line for today is you can talk to others about what you believe. That's kind of interesting. Our Bible verse for today, let's check that out too, is remember Hebrews 12:2. Do you have it memorized yet? Here it is. Let us keep looking to Jesus. He is the one who started this journey of faith, and He is the one who completes this journey of faith. Do you have that memorized yet? That's an important verse to know. Now, for a few moments, we're going to look at our Bible story, and we're going to talk about how do we tell people what we believe. But here's a thought for you. Think about this. What do you believe? In order to tell people what you believe, you have to figure out what you believe yourself. Think about that as we watch our Bible story video.
Yeah, not seeing it. Maybe if you turn it sideways. Nope. Oh, hey, Kellen here, and I'm looking at an optical illusion. If you look at it a certain way, you're supposed to see a 3D picture pop out. Here, see if you can see it. Do you see it?
Hey, it's a dragon eating a donut.
No, it's a baseball player using a rubber chicken as a bat.
It's just a bird, a normal bird.
Yeah, I still don't see it. Okay, but I also have this one here. This is cool. So the lines look like they're moving, but they're actually not. It's playing a trick on our eyes. The way these lines are put together gives them the illusion of movement. Crazy, right? We've been talking this week about taking a closer look at what's around us. When we're taking a closer look, maybe we can see things that we hadn't seen before, or maybe we can see things in a new way. Our Bible story today is asking us to take a closer look into who Jesus is. We're in the book of Matthew, and when we pick up the story in chapter 16, Jesus has already been on the scene for a while. And people are wondering, who is this guy? He's doing miracles. He's feeding the poor. He's hanging out with all kinds of people the rest of the world look down on. He's teaching new things. Who is he exactly? So we read that Jesus was walking down the road and he asked his disciples, "Who do people say that I am?" His disciples turned to each other and they didn't answer for themselves. They told him what other people were saying. They told him, "Some say you're John the Baptist. Others say Elijah. Others say Jeremiah or one of the prophets." That's what the disciples said. But let's say you asked people today, who is Jesus? You would probably hear a lot of different things too. Maybe some would say, he's a great teacher. Some people might say he's a great rabbi or preacher. People might see how he healed the sick and call him a doctor. People might say Jesus is love, that he is the light of the world, that he is a shepherd for his people. People have a lot of different thoughts about who Jesus is. But let's go back to the story now. His disciples had given him answers of what others were saying, but then Jesus asked his disciples, "But what about you? Who do you say I am?" I wonder if the disciples were scared here. They were put on the spot. Maybe they didn't know exactly who Jesus is, or maybe they didn't want to say what they thought. But here, Jesus was asking them point blank, "Who do you say that I am?" They had to answer for themselves. But then, after a moment, Peter spoke up. He too might have been scared or unsure, but he said this, "You are the Messiah, the Son of the living God." Now, Jesus is many of those things we listed, but Peter recognized he is so much more. And here's the thing, you're invited to recognize the same thing. If you see that Jesus is the Messiah and ask him to be a part of your life, he can and he will continue to change your life forever. Now, Jesus went on to tell Peter that his answer was revealed to him by God, and that Peter will be the rock that he would build the church on. Now, here's the thing about Peter. He wasn't perfect. He said some pretty wild things and made some pretty big mistakes. But he was honest, and he wasn't scared to say what he was thinking or ask questions of Jesus or other people. Peter took a closer look at Jesus. He saw the way Jesus loved, the way he taught, the way he changed the world. Peter realized Jesus is the Messiah. We can learn a lot by being honest and asking questions just like Peter. You can talk with people about what you believe. Especially talk with people in your life that you can trust, like your parents or your small group leaders. The more you talk about what you believe, the more you can learn from others, and the more others can learn from you. That's it for today. I'll see you guys soon as we continue to take a closer look.
So today's story was all about Peter and how Peter spoke the truth that yes, Jesus is the Messiah, the Savior, the Son of God. The cool thing is about Peter that he's one of the first founders of the early church, if you will. God used him in an awesome way. But before he did that, Peter has had a relationship with Jesus. And that's kind of like you and me. We have to have a relationship with Jesus. We have to make him the boss of our life, the one who's in charge of our life. Now you may ask me, Miss Laura, I don't know how to do that. How do I make Jesus the boss of my life, the Lord of my life? How do I become a Christian? Because a Christian means follower of Christ. But I want to do that. Well, how do I do that? Well, you do that by saying a simple prayer. That you admit to Jesus that you're a sinner, that you believe that Jesus died on a cross for you, and that God raised him from the dead. Because you see, boys and girls, Jesus died in our place. The Bible says that we deserve to die because of the sin that we have in our life, that we deserve death. But God didn't want that, so he sent Jesus to die in our place, which is pretty cool. So A, admit you're a sinner. B, believe that Jesus died on a cross for you, and that he's God's son, and that he rose again. And C, commit your life to him. Give your life, your whole life, to Jesus. Not just part of it, but all of it, for Jesus to be in control of. And you do all that, ABC, by saying a prayer, a special prayer, unlike any other prayer you've ever prayed in your whole entire life. A special prayer to God, asking Jesus to come in and be the Lord of your life. Now, that prayer doesn't have to be fancy. It just has to include those three things, ABC. And then you're a Christian, you're a follower of Jesus. So then you can go and tell people what you believe and witness to them. Tell them your story, because you never know how that might make a difference in somebody else's life. Think about that. All right, that's good. Good to know. We're going to talk about it later. We'll wrap it up a little bit later. You may be a little confused. That's okay. Hang with me. But get ready. Get your clapper. Get your clapper. Yes, a clapper is needed. A clapper. Light it up. If you don't know how, if you're a little slow to the party, it's okay. Open up the clapper. There's a little white button. You just push it, and it lights up, and it claps. Moms and dads, you love me. I know. All right, clappers. And get ready for the dance party. Here we go. Get ready. Here it is. All right, here we go. My troll hair. I know, it's awesome. All right, dance party, let's do it.
There we go, boys and girls. It's Wednesday, and we are ready for the dance party with Lenny. Dance party. Wow. Dancing, here we go. Come on. Nice and easy. 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 Gotta wait for it to drop. Ready? Here we go. Go. Gotta jump, jump. Work it out now. Woo! Gotta stretch. Stretch it out. Stretch it out, boy. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Woo! All right, get them ski poles up. Get them ski poles up. Come on. Work it out now. Y'all did a great job dancing today, boy. Woo! Y'all done wore Lenny plumb out, boy. Woo! Woo, boy, I need a drink of water. Whoa!
All right, that was an awesome dance party, but good gravy, I'm tired. Lenny, I'm gonna get him. I know where to find him, and I'm gonna get him because he's going to wear me out. But it's tons of fun. I know you're having a great time at the dance party. All right, now, today is day 3 of crafts. It's fantastic, it's super fun, and it looks really cool. So we're gonna head over to Miss Gina and see what she has for crafts today.
Hi kids, welcome to VBS Crafts Day 3. Today you learned about how you can talk with others about what you believe. And today's craft is a sun catcher. So all you need from home is some Sharpies. And you really need to use Sharpies instead of like markers because the Sharpies will stick to the craft easier. So then go to your bag, and what you're gonna pull out of your bag is your design. And if it could look like this, or it could possibly be a different design, and that's okay. Whatever you have will work. So what we're gonna do, it's real easy today. All we're gonna do is color in the design, any colors you want. I'm just gonna scribble a little bit to show you how it is. But you take your time on yours and do it as creative as you want to be. You can do color in the lines, polka dots, however. Do some pink over here. Okay, that's all I'm gonna color today. I did do one earlier that I wanna show you, and I'll use that as an example. So this is one that's complete using Sharpie markers. And so what you're gonna do when you're all done, you're gonna pick it off, take it off like that, and go peel it on the window. And remember that God is always with you. When you see the light shine through, remember you can shine your light in this world by telling others about God. Bye guys, enjoy your sun catcher. See you tomorrow.
Those sun catchers are so pretty. I hope yours looks good. I hope you took the time to color it in and use different colors and make it look really fancy. Because as that light shines through the window and lights up your sun catcher, it reminds us that Jesus is the light of the world, and we can be the light of the world as we tell people about Jesus. Remember how I told you earlier that you could have a relationship with Jesus? You could be a Christian or a follower of Christ? Well, once you do that, once you make that decision, you then have some great news to tell people. And that's being a light in the world, because you're telling people a story of hope and a story of peace and an exciting story about how Jesus changed your life. So that sun catcher reminds you not only is Jesus the light of the world, the ultimate light of the world, but you can be the light. You can tell people about Jesus too. Now, here's our question again. What's God doing in your life right now? Maybe He wants you to ask Jesus to be your Lord and Savior. And if that's you, if that's what you're kind of thinking, I want you to tell your mom and dad about it, or tell a grandparent about it, or call us up here at the church, DeSoto Hills Baptist Church. Call us and tell us about it, because we would love to talk to you about it, about this decision. Did you know this decision is so important? It's more important than figuring out who you'll marry one day, because most of you will get married. It's just a fact. But having Jesus as the Lord of your life, the boss of your life, is so important. He'll tell you who you're going to marry, and He'll help you through any tough situation in life. That's what we need to remember today. Okay? We need to be sure that we know what we believe so that we can tell others what we believe. And hopefully they too will believe in Jesus one day. Now, get ready. Get your clapper again. One more time on the clapper. I know. I hope you hadn't broken it. One more time. For our DeSoto Hills Baptist Church Day 3 VBS in a Bag after party.
Shop for bananas. 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 Peel the banana. 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 Cut 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 the banana. Eat 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 the banana. Go bananas. 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 Shop for 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 bananas. Peel the banana. 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 Cut 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 the banana. Eat 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 the banana.